Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. So if you watched one of my live videos a couple weeks ago, you saw me packing up and getting ready to leave that site. So I was actually headed here, this beautiful spot with a lot of personal area, very private, very beautiful and gorgeous. I actually took a position, a work camping position, which means in exchange for working for them for a certain amount of hours, I get to park my rig in their beautiful campsite. So this position is with the Army Corps of Engineers, and it's in North Texas. So there's a lake near here. This particular office for the Army Corps of Engineers manages two different parks. One's an RV park and one's a day park on the same lake but in different areas. And my job is a day and a half a week. I answer phones in the office. So simple enough, and I can bring in my work and work there. And I love it because I'm right on the lake. It's very private. I've got a lot of space. And the dogs have enjoyed all the nature walks lately. So there's actually a third park that this department or this location watches over or whatever. But the park is actually probably permanently closed because it floods really bad. So they've stopped taking care of it, but it's on the side with the volunteers. So the gate on the let's see. It's on the side of the gate, like where just the volunteers can go, or just, you know, the rangers and stuff. And so there's this entire park that, you know, I can walk with the dogs. We don't go that far down, but we take the road that goes down there. No one's driving on it, and, you know, there's deer running across the road. And yesterday we saw a really big snake right around here, actually. It was like 4 feet long and hanging out right on the road, getting warm. But yeah, they love coming out here and walking, and like Pearl's just peeing in the middle of the road because there's no one here. So it's kind of cool. It's very peaceful, but a little freaky, you know, if I go out too early in the morning or too late at night. You know, I don't go at night actually, but yeah, so they've been enjoying that, as have I. Nice easy paths, you know, look at that big path. Used to be driving, now for walking. So the neighbor likes to feed the turkeys and the deer. And now we've got situations like this. He's sitting on the back of my truck. Isn't that funny? Let's walk outside, see what he does, like if he flies away. Oh, I heard him run away. And there he is, running across the street. something else that I'm really excited about. I've recently bought some plants, and I bought one and I was like, that's so cute, and I was like, I'm gonna get another one, and then I like got a few more, and now I feel like I'm a plant lady. Let me introduce you to my plants. So over here you see Chase. We just got back from a walk. He's all rinsed off, so he's a little wet and just chilling in the AC. And this is my Monstera. You see those leaves? It's also called Swiss cheese plant because of like the little holes in it, right? So you see this little one here has holes. And I just love it. It's so tropical. So that's my Monstera deliciosa, or split leaf philodendron. And then there's this little one. This is just your average golden pothos, and it's doing very well here. It's, when I got it, it was like this size, and now it's like expanded. So that's my golden pothos. And then I wanted to grow some arugula because I eat a lot of arugula. So I've got some arugula growing. You can see the little sprouts in here. I had it outside, and it had marigolds planted in it, and all the darn see, there's a couple more arugulas. All of the darn grasshoppers were eating it. So, and then I've got a couple basil plants because I got a few more of these long ones. So I'm gonna put the basils in it and hope to have that growing regularly. And I got a succulent. And we'll go up here. I'll show you some more of the plants I've got. This is a spider plant. It's very good for like cleaning air, you know, so it's in my bedroom for that. And I got another little succulent, which is a really cool looking one. See, it's kind of, it reminds me of a, what are those little white whales, the belugas? And then there's this other little succulent. It's very cute. So, yeah, and then my salt thing. And I have this here to look at the temperature so I can check in on the dogs when I'm gone and make sure the temperature is still going. So I've got this little cute area. I got my little library over here. And a little crystal, and this has Andiamo's birth date on it. Somebody gave it to me before he passed away. And then I got this little Andiamo picture over here. So this is my cute little area. And then I almost forgot, I've got here in the bathroom, these are air plants. So I did a video where I put, this is sand from the panhandle of Florida, and all of these things inside, including this, are from the beaches in Puerto Rico, and then these air plants I added to it. So air plants, they don't need to go in the ground, so their roots just, you know, kind of hang out, and then I spray them every once in a while. I've got this sprayer. They just need to be misted. And I use distilled water so it doesn't leave spots on the edges. And then I got this one down here too. And if you've watched a lot of my videos, you know that I have had other things in this plant. Look, this one, I'm hoping it blooms. So you'll know that I've had other things in there, and in fact I picked a fern out of Florida once and I put it in there, and then later I found in there with that fern was a teeny tiny snail, and I've had him for months, not quite a year, and I didn't know he was in there, and then I kept thinking he died, but then I'd see him like, you know, moving around. So he was my little snail pet, not intentional pet, but I call them Speed. So I've really been loving the new feel with the plants. It's funny how I've never really been a plant person, but I am now, and it changes the feel, especially in an RV. It makes it feel much more, you know, of a richier, homier feeling. So I definitely encourage it. Lately I've been so busy just with everything and trying to learn schedules and different stuff like that, so I haven't posted for a while, but I'm hoping to get back to it regularly, and definitely with the live videos. So stay tuned, and catch you next time.